You're watching Swizzlerz Zone.
Hello, welcome to the stream. I didn't really get my tweet to go out, so try this again. Try to open my Twitter, see if I can get that to work. See if I can tweet out the stream. Oh, did it work this time? Like disappearing. There we go. I'm gonna go. Sorry. Just gotta wait. Bear with me. Hi, Logan Strong. Welcome to the stream, and Alex Lavelle. Live on Mixer. Mixer.com/. I know this is boring. What else are we playing? See Skylines. Hashtag Skylines. I kind of want to continue playing where I was last night, and I was thinking about other games, but I'm like, I'm just not in the energy for any other games today. But I was tired. I ended up working today, so we'll play some Sea Skylines. And we're going to post that out. Just like that. There we go. Oh, thank you, Swizzlerz, for that tweet. Appreciate that. Great tweet of you. We're going to continue games where we were. And yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Play a little bit there. Work on my city some more, you know, it never ends. The ending of the city, it's constant work. Doing some nice stuff yesterday. We had a lot going on, but it was almost 2 a.m. when I quit, and I thought I might end up working today. Well, I kind of did, so I'll flip it over to game view there. Your back hurts a lot. What did you do? did you do? Now you gotta tell me. Shouldn't have said that because you knew I was gonna ask. What did you do? Now you gotta say. Hopefully it wasn't bad. Hopefully you weren't rambunctious. Hopefully you weren't doing crazy stuff on... Oh, I got a lot of stuff missing now. Props or more props, missile, aim. What's that? I never installed that. McDonald's sign not found. I never installed the McDonald's thing in the end. I don't know why that mod showed up on my list. I don't know. What did you do, Alex? You have to tell me. Oh, there we go. It was nighttime when we quit last night. We're just like admiring this. Still looking. There we go. Oh, she's so beautiful at night. Got some misconnections over there to check out what's going on up there. Yeah, we do, don't we? Those are bus lines, I think. Yeah, they are. They are definitely bus lines. I think they're bus line. You were sitting down and you hurt your back. Well, you need to sit proper. I don't know. Take out that one. Oh, they're mad because I took out that stump. Oh well. Last minute I decided to put high schools right here. Starting right there, we have a bunch of schools. That's where we were last night. We're just like, what do we got to do with this hill? We have this hill here. It's a very topography really bad. It's as you can see, severely hilled. And I decided to plop down 2 schools right at the top of it. I think we're gonna put those school roads and clean it up a little bit. Top of the hill. Your chair didn't have a back part. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, man. You need to always have a backrest. It's really hard on your back to not have a rest. That's why they put them in chairs. Definitely. Too bad though. Go right through there. Don't let John know. Actually, we'll have to fix it before John comes. He'll be mad. Like, just make it a joke though. Don't take it serious. I'm the same way too. I do like perfection in my city to a certain extent. I can't always be perfect all the time, so that little bit of overlap is okay. We have roads over here, so what if we ran this way? Come up that way. We still have the rest of the hill. We could develop this, actually. Just never got around to it. And if we went right around there, we could curve there. Take a road out this way. Yeah, there we go. We got a bit of a... We can extend this development right up into here. Right down to here. In that area. This one, well, we'll just call this part, this section here. And this one will be here. So, Tommy Brandt, welcome to the stream. I had this hill for a while, and it's just, I never did end up building anything on it, so I'm going to turn it into like a... I already have offices on that side, high residential. We need some commercial. This could be a nice area for some light commercial shopping. Or we could put in like a nice little bit of housing in it. Not heavy duty housing, but just regular light residential housing. Which I think would work pretty well. I think we'll end up doing that. Putting schools in the area. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't want any along that road there. I don't want cars stopping on that road at all. I want it to just go all the way down the hill. Same on this side. Let's take out those ones. Not really needed. But that stretch actually would be not bad for some low density commercial going up that route. Put some high density commercial down here on the corners. Right along this stretch here. Give them places to shop. Definitely give them something. They need something in the city. There we go. Let's press play now. Accelerate some time. And the game is going to crash. Right around now. It's kind of where I suspect it's going to happen. Ooh, look at that. Something's up. My PC is not liking me. Definitely not liking me right now. Let's check this out. Task manager. What's going wrong? Pause the game for a second. Yeah, it really is not liking the game right now. OBS Studio. When will I play the game from last time? Last time? Rust? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Last time I streamed this game, but I did play Rust last week a lot. I haven't done Minecraft in a few days, so I skipped last Monday, and I'm going to skip this Monday. I was going to do something with Chips for 70th Minecraft, but that didn't happen, so kind of got put off. I was hoping to do something with him today. I was going to check something. Something is... Oh, I still have a browser open. That's why. Oh, I did. I definitely had a browser running. It had me live on it, and I just didn't hear it. That can definitely cause a problem with the stream. Yeah, that definitely fixed it. Saved 4% of my CPU by closing up the browser. Look at that. They really want commercial. That's how you know they want commercial. And then these hills are like, well, we'll put some houses along the hill. Kind of fill up the hill with something. Instead of it being a boring, plain kind of area. We've got that other hill there. We got another hill over here. It's like an industrial area though. Not sure. Let's look over here. We were working on around the airport area. It's mostly kind of heavy commercial shopping right now. It doesn't really have any residential in the area yet. I'm sure we will soon enough. Offices and stuff, all areas slowly developing. Yeah, lots of planes coming in. Remember you, Black Shadow Plays? You seem familiar. Welcome back if you've been here before. I try to remember. It's really hard to keep up with everyone's name because it's hard unless you come here like all the time. I do try to welcome everybody if I can. If I catch everyone, do try to keep up as best I can. But I was playing this game yesterday, and we built this whole new area. Named it after one of our viewers yesterday, Angel Sanchez District, as well as another one which was Mika Robinson Heights. I'm going to build that district there. We are still working on this area. It still hasn't been decided completely what's going on here. It's coming along. We've got one train line running right now. Plans for more train lines. But actually don't have a bypass line yet, unfortunately. Fortunately, I don't. I would like to build a bypass line. That might not happen yet. I'm not sure. Don't know what we're doing here. This is the start of a rail thing that could go through the city. bring people to this part of the city. Very much a very major area in the way. It's got like lots of these nice towers. We've got the nightlife. People sitting here partying all night long. Lots of buses. Lots of beer bottles and cans and party noise. Definitely is a fun place to be, this part of the city. I like it. I like hanging out here. Have I heard of AVP? I don't know. What is AVP? Is it a game? Yeah. Alien vs. Predator. Movie? I've seen the movie. Are they making another one? I have the Alien game. I played it a bit. It's scary. Hard to play. Things want to kill me. I don't like to play it. I'm actually a little bit in that game. I have not finished or completed. Same as Outlast. I haven't played that. You know what? I'm going to start planning out this area better. What is this area going to be? Got the airport here, the party area around it, but really didn't really plan what's gonna be out this way. As I expand out this way and I'm planning out this area. I want to wait till daytime to do this. They made a new movie. It's called Alien Covenant. Oh, that's good. There's always a new movie every year. Can't keep up with them. I remember we just bought that square. I ended up buying that square and kind of we're spreading out. I would like to really, you know what a good square to buy would be? This square here. Kind of expand town out this way. Instead of it being squished to the edge, because everywhere else it's not really squished to the edge anywhere. We could buy that square. Let's purchase it just like that. I don't feel like we're squished to the edge anymore. Got freedom to grow. Check out the topography of the area. We got a hilltop. Not too bad. Alright. I think we're gonna start planning something out that direction. Let's do that. Let's plan out how we're gonna get there. First of all, we gotta get there. This was supposed to go that way. Oh no, power's done. We're gonna go up by 2. There we go. That's how we do it. I'm gonna make a monorail out that side of the city. That was kind of one of my plans, was to have monorail out there. Just never got built. So if we're gonna do some form of something out this way, well, I'll have monorail go out to it. I want the monorail to be mostly long distance connectors if I can, to keep them some form of kind of thing. And And then break that back there. We're gonna go up and over this building. As we can. Go right across. And then we're going to bring it back down. There we go. I think that's what we're going to do. Something like that. Nice monorail track to follow the road. With no stops in that section. Whereas the last monorail stop, we actually did put a stop along the route. It started over here. We went around through here. We put one stop in this area. And then we continued onwards, across and over, turned this way, and then we put a stop. And then we continued onwards and put another stop way up here. Where we put a major hub and, well, kind of stopped, and I haven't really continued further with it yet. Whereas I'm thinking about right now is putting one out along this route. And look at this topography map. We've got to start planning something. We need another residential commercial district. Something that's going to work for the city where we are. Something that will work good. Here's my topography. There we go. That's going down again. That's down the side of the mountain. That's the mountain itself. Ooh, it's almost daytime. It's been climbing up the mountain. Got these main roads that just basically stop. Want to go along, kind of like at that elevation. And that's a big mountain hillside. We'll start doing a road out that way. We do have roads going up and around over there. But this whole area has no road plans for it. There's a main road that comes up this way. That's way on this side, so anything that's built along here is going to be funneled into this road here, and it's going to cause a lot of traffic in this area. Also have this road here, which I didn't really plan out well at all. What's going to be down here eventually? Oh, we have trains. Oh, look at that. We have a train line. Just comes there. Comes to a complete stop. I think first things first, we're going to connect that train line now that we have it in our area. And what better place to connect it than down to our rail lines? First things first, gentlemen. Let's get on that. We're going to split. See how it goes B? Let's turn off bending. I'm going to split nice and tight. There we go. Bending off. And we're gonna spin it back. Right up there. Snapping off. And we're going to adjust that one over here, take that out, bring that one down a little bit. Go. And then we're going to connect it to the other one. Snapping back on and turn bending off. There we go. Split, go. Yeah, these power lines don't go much of anywhere anymore, these few. This one and this one. There used to be stuff here, but we kind of took it all out. And I'm glad daylight's coming. You think there would be power here? No, the power line. It's right there. Then we're going to turn off this one. I'm going to run some water along this route because they're like, we need water. You want water too. Shouldn't be complaining because they were complaining about not having water. Give them water. They don't know why they need water, but they say they need water, so now they're happy. Now the subway station there has water and power, even though it's not really in a place that's actually going to get used by anybody. It's the middle of nowhere. Kind of like a plan to need one eventually, so let's put one there. And like, well, we got a freeway that's going to be going this way. We'll run a freeway out that way. Now it's daytime, we can start working on that too. Raise that up a bit. I was planning to put a basic one here. I wasn't sure where this tree would go, but I thought it would eventually go off this way in the city. Might end up going this direction now. Then people could get freeway access. For now, I think we're just gonna put it kind of this way. Turn off anarchy. On anarchy. We're making it 3 lanes. I thought it was going to be a 2-lane freeway. My bad. Did the wrong one. 2-laner, we'll upgrade it to 3 lanes if needed later. That's what I was going to do. And put a quick just a connector across it for now because we're going to shut it down at that point there. And yeah. This. There we go. And we're going to go into downwards. We'll upgrade this stretch, this stretch, and that stretch. Let's actually get some people using this freeway, would be nice. Meters. That was not supposed to be like that. Supposed to be like this. There we go. It's easier if I just do it all in one stretch and then upgrade afterwards. And the other one went right there, so we'll do that too. There we go. And we'll go upgrade that. Basic interchange, nothing special, nothing fancy. Nothing like the other ones in the city that we have in other areas. They're really nice and, well, have funky curves and circles. Yeah. Shaknia, welcome back. I was going to play some Minecraft today, because Minecraft Mondays is usually what I play on Mondays, but I ended up not doing that. I ended up deciding I'm going to play a little bit of City Skylines, because we were having so much fun yesterday, and I left with plans to do so much, and I'm like, you know what? I got to do some of that stuff. How's your district going? Your district is going. It's being built still. They're upgrading. We got pretty good coverage on them. That one's in the blue almost. That one's the green. That one's almost fully upgraded. They're coming along pretty good. Just giving them the highway access nearby. Roadster Miner. Thank you for that follow there on where are we? Mixer. Just been working on the lower railroads, making some changes here. Ended up buying the square, thinking, well, the city looked kind of weird pushed up the edge here, and everywhere else we have space to grow. So I thought, well, you know what, let's buy the square here, and we have a railroad down here. So I'm going to connect this railroad into two spots eventually, one being down to the docks here. And it's going to come also across and connect up to the city over here. Excuse me. We don't really have that as an option yet, so I thought, well, it would be good to run that rail line along. So I'm kind of was planning out where to put the where it's going to tunnel. I think it's going to tunnel at that point. We'll go across and under. And so I'm going to go down the mountain here. Do a spiral tunnel all the way down. And we're going to come over right there. There we go. It'll be the start of that rail line. Can you add a cemetery district for the next wave? Well, if you really want one, I don't know. People like living by them. There's no such thing as death waves in my city. I'll show you there's no death waves anymore. I think they fixed death waves. Influx, death rate, there we go. Death rate. There is the history of deaths. Our history doesn't go back too far, for whatever reason. Available jobs. City budget. Went from nothing to everything. City treasury went from lots to 11 mil down. We're down to 7 mil. Ooh, we're losing money right now. Cities, well, we're up to 14,000, so we used to be really high. Could put a cemetery in the edge. Put a bunch of schools here. Could be a cemetery. Or along the railroad line. I figure where I'm going to put this road next. There's two roads here. There's this road, and then this road just ended. So just like, do I do that connector right across? Straight like that? And it's going to end. I think we could. Let's do it. And this one is going to go straight. Straight along that way. Power lines, though, got cut. Cut those, and we're going to place them there. A little bit of duplication going on, having that route going down along the rail tracks. It would be a good run to do them there that way, actually. We could do that. Or we can just keep these other lines this way and cemetery. Want a cemetery. Ooh, I gotta find it. There you go. Big cemetery. I don't want to put a cemetery by the schools though. Make them happy because we actually don't have great coverage. Oh, that's a spot right here. Prime placement right on this main road, right there. That'd be a good spot. We want it to be out of the way, by the highway. Maybe over here. This I wanted to put into heavy-duty commercial. Big development, lots of spending money. I want to put it there. This is going to be commercial again over here because we got subway access. Subway access again right here, as well as schools. Subway access right here. That's too good spot either. Have to keep it somewhere else, or it's not as important. I really don't want to put it by the schools. Let's drop the height of that one and that one. There we go. We're going to take the height of that one down a bit. And we'll put it over here behind the tracks on this side. By the rail line. So maybe right here. That'd be a good spot for cemetery. Kind of out of the way, not right in everyone's face. We don't want to put them right there. Take up so much space. Once you place them, you gotta never move them kind of thing, so that would be not too bad. Move the road up a little bit. Put the cemetery a little closer to the road. There we go. We'll give them that section there. Give them that. And there we go. I think what we're going to do is an underpass. This road is going to continue down this way, up that way. That road is going to go down to regular height. Oh no, I did not do that, did I? I did not say the words. What happened? Didn't do it. Wasn't me. Did it on its own. We're gonna go up right here. Need other options. Can't just all be bleh in the city. Up to 30. 20 and then down. There we go. So that road is going to go somewhere. This road will end up going across and be a bypass for that direction. While if the traffic wants to go that way, it'll be another way that it goes this way. Well, we eventually could connect it around over here somehow with that highway as we develop this whole area. Not sure what we're going to do there, but that's what I think I'm going to go with that. And this one, well, it will have connections to it. Here. There we go. And I want to connect off there. Could do that. I'll leave the power lines here though. I'll leave the power lines in this area. What I think this could become is like a mixture of commercial and stuff. The city wants more commercial. We got a spot there ready. Give them somewhere to shop. And we'll hit play. I don't really want to finish this because I want to redo some of the highways here. It's not completely finished or completed. I'm gonna go. Did I say thank you for the follow? I think I did. Roadmaster. I think we did. Postmaster. Really bad names. I'm tired. This road is a one-directional split off the main highway. The other highway, well, it's got both direction options going there. Look at them, we're already utilizing it now that we put it in. Like, oh, look at that, we can go that way. So, it didn't take them long They're really using this side as getting in that way. What the heck did I just see that go on? Did I really just see that? Check my lines. That's supposed to go this way. This is supposed to go this way. Yep. So all 3 turning lanes go that way. Oh. Doesn't work well because I put the nodes too close together. But come on, only 2 vehicles at a time are getting through. I could use this as a regular street light. You know, one thing I never figured out how to do is timed lights. At a junction. Select node. Add a junction to the track step. This one. Max time 20. Very short green phase. I don't know what I just did. I'm gonna remove my time traffic light. I'd love to figure out how to time traffic lights. I might have to watch a video on YouTube. What I can do is I can control the traffic lights. We're just gonna go manual traffic lights. We'll go green and green on turns. Seems like they have to wait for those guys to pass there. Ashio, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Long time no see. I might end up modifying this and this. I don't really need that. I can still have a turn here. If I didn't have that, let's just try this out. Take out that. Let's take out that. Let's see what happens. Look at that. Look how many more vehicles were able to go. They just went. You know. Let's make that change. Let's go back to the regular lights. Put lights back in. You can't hear. Turn on your ears. Volume up. That's what you gotta do. Can't hear me. I want to go on a tour. You want a tour of my city. This is the city. It's very big. You got like different sections. Oh, we need some water over here. Ooh, look at that. We need water. We need to run some water pipes right there. And there. Oh, did we just do it? I did not do it. Did I do it? I didn't do it. Don't do it. I did not do it. You can hear me now? Thirsty? Always. I have a jug of water waiting. Always. Waiting. Water. I had dinner tonight. It was not bad. What did I have? A baked donair. It was not bad. It wasn't bad. How are you, Tasha? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully you can hear me now. This is my city. It's a work in progress. It's not my biggest city. It's one of the latest cities that we built on stream. And it's a pretty popular city. It's got a lot of different names for different areas, for different people who've watched the stream. We have not built a Tasha section, so we might have to do that. I was just modifying an intersection that's been causing me some grief for quite some time, so I thought, well, you know what? With that, we're going to make one more change, so we need to make some new connections right here. So also goes this way now. And can go this way. And this is this way. And this is this way. What we're going to do is going to bring back the 4-lane section, sorry, really fast. Just got to complete this. You had grilled cheese sandwich with pizza sauce, ham, pineapple, and Hawaiian. Ooh. I need to go on a holiday. A holiday. And then I could have really good food. So, I think we're going to leave the... And it's going to just turn both ways. This is going to be 4 ways, going that way. And this is going to be 2 lanes. That's just going to have to be the way it is. Because that... Much as I wanted to have those express turns, it was causing too much traffic problems right there. They were causing them to pause and brake too long. The nodes are too close together. What do we got for buildings in this area? It's mostly commercial, so let's re-commercial that area. Let's go check out another area. You shared my stream. Thank you. Appreciate that. There's some way to do that. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Normally I'd be doing Minecraft today, but kind of switched it up into my Sunday game. This is what I normally play on Sundays, and I kind of was in the mood to play. I'm going to show you something really cool. It doesn't really work well for what we're doing right now, but if I said like boom replay, it should do it, I think. I don't know if it's been doing it on its own this stream. It looks like it has been. Oh shoot, did I just close that? Oh, no, it worked. Hey, look at this. It actually worked. It worked. You always have food? Nice. I love food. See, isn't that cool? It's the latest addition to the stream. It's a replay service. It's actually going to show a replay. So if I'm playing something and something happens, I'm going to be like, yo, those words that I cannot say. Oh, shoot, I just said it again. It's doing it again. Lovely. Anyways. It will basically show you guys stuff. And there's ways that viewers can actually vote for them to happen. So another one will happen. And in time, it might be an interesting way to make some short clips of my live streams. So I'm kind of excited for what that's going to do. But that'll be like right up above my head when it pops up. If you go to the website, BOOMREPLAY, I do believe you can actually see them and then reshare them and stuff. So that one, for instance, has now we got 3 screens on at the same time. So yeah, let's not do it again. It has a mind of its own. It sometimes does do it randomly on its own. Because I have not said the words, and it went off around 10:56. It went off at 11. Now 11:08 was when I called it. Well, it went at 12:36 back. So I don't know. Sometimes it goes off on its own, I think. But it's a new feature of the stream. Aside from the follow thing, we're just going to wait for someone to follow me or host me. If you want to, do a host, Tash. If you figure out how to do a host from your computer there, then you see what happens. Oh no, don't do another one. I can turn that bot thing off. It's supposed to turn that off. was trying to do that right before the stream started. To stop doing that. We are having something going on right here. What is wrong right there? Oh yeah, that's my I forgot about that. We have built that zone right there just to block heavy traffic. I wanted to block heavy traffic along here, forcing all the heavy traffic to stop using this road here, even though there's a heavy traffic truck right there. I wanted most of them to turn and go this way instead and find other accesses, because there are other roads they could utilize. There's other roads out that way, but they really were causing a lot of traffic right here. But Toxic O's, welcome to the stream. You're on your phone. Oh, okay. What words? B-O-O-M-R-E-P-L-A-Y. Cannot say those out loud or else it will do it again. We're just going to do it to option. Homeless guy on the train tracks. Yeah. No, there's no one homeless, but yeah, it almost looks like hobo, doesn't it? Yeah, it kind of looks like that. The district is supposed to just block, it's just a block on this district right here. Block the heavy traffic block, HTB, heavy traffic block, that's what it stands for. I was starting a new monorail line before you came in. It was kind of nighttime on that part. We ran it up the highway up to about here, as I started to put the roads out this way to kind of see what they were going to do. And then I realized we had a train track here, so we ran a train track there, so you can see trains now, using that way as a way out of the city. And I ran that over to down here, a big tunnel, and that tunnel then comes across and connects to the main lines here. And it's already being utilized, which is good. Anything to get more trains places. And we were working on this little area. Oh, we don't have any power here, so let's give them a little bit of low commercial. Actually, we'll go heavy commercial along this whole stretch. Yeah, we need to get some development here. We got a big demand for industrial right now in the city, and I wanted to work on the main interchange here and make some changes to this. Monorail, yes, monorail. We have now monorail from one of the latest add-ons to the game, transportation pack that came out. So we do have monorail coming into the city in some areas, and that's where it runs right now. Just doesn't go anywhere at that line. The other main line does go from this area around here, stops here in these towers, comes around and along the train tracks, turns, goes this way, through the highway, freeway, comes up the hill, and then it comes right up into here, which is like our party area. It's got to be bus stops here with lots of people. Stop at the bus stops to go to the monorail, to the bus and back. And you can see a bunch of buses, and this is like the night district. It's all parties and bars and stuff, hotels nearby, and then the big airport, so people like to come here and get drunk. As you can see, tons of people walking, going places. He's at the Aspen Residence Gourmet Fish Sticks. Oh, he works there. He's visiting the pizza place. You get a boneless pizza and a 2 liters Coke? Well, you probably could, but I don't have any pizza and I don't have any Coke. But, I'll adjust this building. We have a problem right here. We have an overlap on something. I think this building is overlapped. Yeah, it overlapped the street too much. So let's replace that one. You get right in there. We're gonna adjust that up just a little bit. Put it in the right spot. It won't look so weird. It looked like it's a continuation of the same building, which actually it's a duplication going on there, I think. That's my area of the party. Yes, yes, yes. You'd love this area. We couldn't rename it. I don't know what we called it. It's called Sunset Park right now, but we could rename this area to Tasha. Tasha's Park. Where the heck do we click the name? Oh, I'm in Move It mode. Sorry. Can't do that from Move It mode. We could rename this. Called it Tasha Park. Tasha's Party Park. Well, Sunset Park isn't really that park. Sorry. I gotta correct myself. Cancel that. Sunset is that park. This would be it. Primrose Park. Primrose, a viewer of the stream? I can't remember. I don't know, but we'll rename something that. We'll go Tasha's Party Park. Tasha's Party Park. There we go. You now got that section. We are going to rename Sunset Park to Primrose Park. Just because I think that might have been a viewer. I don't think. I'm not sure. But no one's called Sunset that's come to the stream. We can go with that name too. That works. Tash. L. Vania? Tasha. I've got to tell everybody, if anyone's watching right now and has noticed that I'm talking to Tasha a lot, Tasha happens to be my sister, so it's awesome that she's shown up in my stream for like, obviously the third time that she's done this. But what do you think is a good price for a PC build? Because they're trying to get a good PC into the PC Master Race. Oh, you're asking the wrong person. I don't know. I'm Canadian. My dollar to whatever dollar your dollar is could be really different. So what I would think would be a good price for a computer might be totally different than what you would say, because PC prices are overly high in my country. What country are you from? Toxic? I wouldn't even know what good hardware would be good. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I just bought my computer from Dell about 4 or 5 years ago. I've upgraded the RAM, I've upgraded my video card, and it seems to run this game okay. Now, to be in the, if you're going 4K, you're going to want to spend a lot of money. But you're honored, awesome. You get the party area. It's not actually even finished yet because there's still this whole area that is kind of encroaching this way, and it's going to come around this area. There's still going to be Party Park put into this area, and it's going to connect up with this area and this area here as we come over to William James Square, which has a circle. Alaska, USA? Ah, awesome. Alaska, USA. I want to buy an Xbox X. You're too sober and sleepy, so you're going to say goodnight. Alright. Well, good night, Tash. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Thanks for checking out my city. I'll show you the view from the space so you can see the whole view. That is the city where it is right now. We've got like massive airports going on. We've got a lot of... These districts are really small, close together ones, but you can see all the other districts throughout the city, but yeah. She's a big city. Definitely a big city growing. It's expanding. Constantly expanding. Oh. You want Industries? That's a long name. Suburban Heights Industries. Shanika, I don't think they can do that. I think there's a maximum length, and that's pretty much pushing it. You want to go Shanika Robson? Shanika Robson. Suburban Heights. Suburban. We can't go any longer. Yeah, I won't even type. Can't. It's stuck with Suburban Heights. You could think of something with there's only like 3 words, or maybe we could do an acronym. Parties need lots of transit. Yes, that's true. We are putting in more transit all the time. They've got buses. They've got subways. They've got monorail. They've got an airport. They've got the this cool kind of like things. You know what we don't have? Ooh, we don't have a blimp. Let's put a blimp in. You know, we could put a taxi stand. We haven't done that yet up there. But let's put in the blimp. Where's the blimp? Who knows where the blimp's kept? Where is the blimp? Metro, sea, ship, air. Must be an air. There it is, right here, blimp depot. Oh, party places are gonna get a blimp stand. We'll put it on this side of the highway because it's gonna take up too much space. Daniel King, welcome to the stream. I've never built a blimp stand. Here's a blimp stop. What's a blimp depot? Blimp depot. Place the blimp depot to provide blimps for all lines. The depot automatically sends out vehicles and divides them. Oh, sorry. How long have I been muted? My bad. I'm sorry. Thanks for the follow. We're gonna build a blimp. What was the bananas? That was somebody who just gave us a follow there on YouTube. Thank you for that follow there, Daniel King. Appreciate that. Appreciate the follow. Can we make it Shanika Robertson Suburban Heights? I almost got the space. Could we just go sub heights? Sub heights? The problem is the suburban heights. I tried typing suburban, but it wouldn't give me a space. Suburban space. I can't get the space. It's too many words. We could go sub heights and do a hyphen off the suburban heights. I think what would be sub heights, like that. Sub heights, like for suburban. So we got Shanika Robinson sub heights. That would work. That would work. Suburban. We're gonna make a blimp stop. Tasha's gonna get the first blimp stop in the city. Where are we gonna put it? I think we'll put it right here. Oh, they don't like the blimp stop. Well, that's too bad. We're gonna have to take out this power line. Well, we don't really need it anymore. So let's take out this power line. Sub heights works. Awesome. That was that. Yeah, we have a few funky things that happen on the stream. One is bananas. The longer you watch on Beam, you actually collect a thing called bananas. I'm resembling a blimp. You did not resemble a blimp, but we're going to put some blimps in your area. We're going to do some modifications. We need to get a road around here. We have a road there. It's right here. Let's go a little more. Let's go right there. What's that? Is that the police choppers? I think we're going to take the police choppers and move them too. We're making too much noise here. See you later, Pops. We need you to go somewhere else in the city. We're going to put you guys in the edge of John Carmichael's section. Right over here. Actually, right. We got a glitch for that. I'm sorry about that. So click that, we'll build that, and we're going to move that over. Props are going to be adjusted down over to here so they're not so close to the airport to make too much noise. And I want that space to be for fun stuff. Can you give me a fancy big and fancy offices in the city? Ooh, we could put it in that area. We do have some space here to do something with, but we could probably do. You want the courthouse? We could do the courthouse. Like I said, I want to leave the space kind of open till I figure what I'm going to redo this highway. It's not exactly how I think it's going to finish. It's just a very big job to do, and right now it works, but like the problem is the future. As this area grows, I don't know if this area is gonna be sufficient, like the current road structure there. So as other areas grow, I kind of want to be that accessible. But we could probably squish a courthouse somehow in around the schools, maybe. But I really want to try to do a blimp stop. The blimps. There's a blimp stop. Okay. Where's the next blimp going to be? Let's put it over to the other fun area. So we have fun area over here. Let's put a blimp stop over here. I think we'll give them a blimp stop. And right there. Oh, they're unhappy about being there. They're going to put one there. We're going to put one there. For now, we're going to go and put one over. Why am I underground view? Oh, I know why, because of all the transportation that's underground. Can't put it right there. It's all hills here. What if we went with right there? Okay, how does this work? Blimp pathway, okay. We're gonna go blimp pathway. Can't go in the airport because of how dangerous that would be. I'm gonna go and put that one to there. Let's go around and run up to there. We're gonna leave the other blimp pathway open. Airplane pathway. Let's go blimp pathway. There we go. That one's gonna go that one, to that one, to that one, and I'm gonna redo this one. There we go. We'll be back. Toxic. Ooh, awesome. There we go. We now have officially built that. So let's build our first blimp depot somewhere in the city. Maybe right next to the current blimp depot. Well, they want water, but the high-tech area of the hill. Put it right. I don't want to put it like that. Let's put the blimp depot right there. since the blimp depot needs to be connected, should send out blimps automatically, I do believe. 0 blimps are in use. Well, let's give you some water so you got some blimps that can be hopefully used. Go right along there. Not enough water. Hopefully we get some water eventually. Now when do we get some blimps? There should be some blimp use now. I don't know. I think that should work. Unless I did wrong. I think I did it wrong, right? Blimps can land here to drop off and pick off passengers. Why don't I see any blimps going out? Go to my budget. Budget. Aircraft. No. Maybe we have to give it time. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe what I have to do is like this. Shows a connection there. So if that one shows a connection there. Maybe I've done this wrong. Don't know. For all I know, I've done this completely wrong, but I think I did. Try this blimp thing again. Good night. Okay, yeah, well, for sure I'll have to definitely call you, put that on my list of things to do outside of playing my games. I'm not sure why the blimps aren't going. If John Carmichael was here, that'd be great, because maybe he has experience with blimps and knows what causes blimps to go and what we could do to make them work. But, I don't see them coming. Who knows? I don't know. I would think the blimps would be similar to the way this one works. This one just went out and they work. Connects to that, and then we go up the line. Do we have to make a line? Oh, we might have to make lines. Oh, we do. We have to make a blimp line. My bad. So, I'm gonna stop blimp here. This blimp is gonna go to the next blimp. Forgot to make the blimp line. That's gonna go to stop there. And that blimp line is going to go to stop at this line. And then we're going to come along and down to this line. However, it doesn't want to do it. There we go. We now officially have... Ooh, we got a blimp, we got a blimp, we got a blimp. Forgot to make a line. What's up? Well, that's up. I can't see it. It's up in the air. Look at that. That's up. That is what's up. We now have blimps. That is up. That is way up. We've got 3 blimps. I don't think there'll be anybody waiting to take the blimps or rides yet, but what are they saying? Go nuts, donuts. Go nuts, donuts. Who wants donuts? I do. I earned a like. Ah, thank you. Appreciate that like on Mobcrush. Welcome, Jazz. Jazz. We'll just call you Jazz. I cannot pronounce that. I'm only horrible with words. We got a blimp. It's gonna travel on it with 1 passenger of 35. Awesome. So they're kind of an odd route that they're gonna go, but they're gonna travel from this side of the city to the far side of the city over there, the party land, to downtown edge, to back over here. So, really. You say it's size, in just size. What's your last name? Oh, okay, my last name is Brody. You can say Brody. That's all I say. Size. You should play Battle 1 stream. Beat Battles BTT. I don't know if I have that game. It's a mobile game. I can't ever actually streamed mobile. I know I kind of suck on Mobcrush because Mobcrush is geared towards mobile streaming, and the closest thing to mobile streaming I've done for Mobcrush is what's it called? Minecraft. That's pretty much it. Normally I'd be playing Minecraft on Mondays, but today I felt like playing this game. I'm still gonna build the courthouse. Yes, I was just thinking of you, Sam. Shanika. Shanika, I think I pronounced that right. And welcome back, Toxic, on YouTube. Yes, we're gonna build this thing. Tasha left. I got distracted. My sister arrived, and my sister like never watches my streams and showed up in my stream, and I'm just like, try not to be all, hey, what's up? Long time no see. You actually came to my stream. You know how it should have been, but kind of like, yeah, cool. That's cool. You can stop by. I'm not geeking it out right now. I'm not being a total geek, but I'm being a total geek to my sister. Yeah, no, that was kind of awesome. She's only come out to about 3 of my streams randomly in the past, so she hasn't seen one of my busier streams. Where is this? What is it? Where is it? I think it's in here. You really want that courthouse, eh? Oh, it's a tax office, not a courthouse. That's what I thought it was. Where is the courthouse? Could go through them till we find it. Oh, I hate looking at stuff. I never use these things in my cities. I just don't even bother. This one? Department store, city hall. To me, the tax office looks like a courthouse. An RIO stream? I've looked at it. I thought about it. I haven't done it yet. My issue would be that I'm not on FTL on Mixer. I'm doing a restream stream, so the way I was streaming, it wouldn't work with Agri.io. But I've thought about it. Talking about where you can play the game at the same time. I've thought about it. Definitely have thought about it. If I wasn't into Restream and I was straight Mixer and didn't push to YouTube and Mixer and Twitch and Mobcrush all at the same time, I probably could get it to work, but it would be very complicated. Ooh, Theater of Wonders. That would be nice down here. What if we gave you like something fancy? Like this is fancy. What if we gave you that? Really big though. Theater of Wonders. Push it right up there. Pretty big. I passed it. Which section was it in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's City Hall. We haven't built that yet. Cinema, shopping center, theater, sports arena, government offices, hypermarket. On the other side, it's mostly boring stuff in City Hall. This one doesn't have it. That's football stadiums. Then we have level 1 unique buildings, level 2 unique buildings, which is a transportation tower and the modern mall. Oh, we can't build the posh mall. There it is. That's where the posh mall is. The fanciest of malls, fancy people, requirements for building. All tax rates at mostly 4%. Yeah, we're not going to get that mall anytime soon. You gotta get leaving? No problem. Thank you. You subbed? Awesome. Well, I will be definitely playing other games too. This is usually my Sunday game, and we are playing it today. Can't see. Mean. I can't see. I'm blind. Next one is Colossus Orders. Then there's Office Park. Oh, there it is. No, that's Tax Office. Grand Mall. And then there's another one. Then there's Century Link Building. And there's McDonald's right there. Go to the next level. And we have the Business Park. We got another Opera House and a big Pyramid of Safety. In this 1 and 5 we have Science Center, Service as Office, Aquarium. You're gonna have to tell me which one it was on which list, because I didn't see it on any of them so far. Expo Center, High Interest Tower, and something else that isn't available yet. Then the last we have is Cathedral of something, Stadium, Modern Art Museum, Sea Skyscraper, Theater Wonders, and Sparky Unicorn Park. So, unless you think of the City Hall, but that's not it. If I go over this way, this is unlocked yet, and this one's locked yet. Well, not those. It's not the government offices, it's not the theater, not the shopping center, or the cinema, or the hypermarket. And it's not the tax office, which to me looks like a courthouse. Closest thing to looks like it would be this, the tax office. But I want to put that downtown by the town thing. We got this. Ugh, that's too big. That's got to be like an office area. Talk a big office area. Wherever downtown's going to eventually be, but... Oh, look at that. There's a game going on. I like that. Little game going on. We've got a nice little stadium there. I don't know how mean I am. I couldn't find it. It was in the third list. Okay. You saw the third list? Monuments. 1, 2, 3. Well, you have offices, you have Office Park, you have Grand Mall, you have Tax Office, you have Helicopter Park, you have Century Link Building, and you have McDonald's. So, you said courthouse. Oh, I don't have the courthouse. Are you talking about that one? Yeah, we don't have that in requirements for that. Ah. Courthouse handles all kinds of legal businesses in your city. What are the requirements? Crime rate has to be over 50%. Crime rate has to be over 50%. How do you do that? You have to figure that one out. What is our crime rate? We have to get really bad crime. Well, there's one way to get bad crime, but I'm not going to kill the city. That's for sure. We'll basically shut off the police budget. Like if you went and took police down to that would get you crime. Start destroying the city though. If you start shutting off police stations like there, 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 and there. It could cause some really bad problem. Shut down all the jails and no police. You're going to really have big problems in the city if we do this. We're definitely going to have a very unhappy population. Very fast. Right now we have low crime rate, and you want us to have a high crime rate. The last of the police are coming in and parking their vehicles now. They're like, we just lost our jobs. We have no job anymore. So we don't have a single cop coverage in the entire city. Interesting enough, there's some coverage right there. 6% crime right now. Just fast forward time for a bit. See how fast it grows. You have to get it over 50% to get a courthouse. 7%. 8%. Oh, still 7%. I'm gonna have to call it a night really shortly. It's already midnight, and I started late. Or did what so far? Did an hour and a half stream. While the crime rate climbs, I'm going to continue building. Glad that this is starting to be used. Nice that they will utilize this. What we're going to end up doing is I'm going to split there, but we're also going to split here. That was not supposed to be like that. Off snap mode. There's no police. Criminals will hurt people and they will end up dying and going to the new cemetery you built. And it'll be full. Oh, you're so mean. You're gonna kill all the people in the city. It's all part of your plan, your master plan, isn't it? To be evil to my populace. You want to see evil? I destroyed my other city. I flooded it. Let me show you evil. There we go. There, now they can do loops and loop back. So instead of it just going this way, it now has a loop option. Go the other way. Not sure why anyone would loop back, but they could if they wanted to. We don't have is the ability to go this way to that way. So I just don't know how I do that. Unless I split off right here and loop back on itself. Which is probably what's going to happen, actually. Split off right about... Split off right here. Snapping off for a moment. Snapping back on. Work. Try raise that up a bit. There we go. There we go. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Okay. Maybe we're going to go like this. And that didn't work. And I'm going to go turn off anarchy for a moment as we build a curve that's going to go around there. Oops. Not there. So let's adjust this. That one's gonna go there. That one's gonna go there. The raise on that. Up higher. Got prime problems throughout the city already. Definitely gonna have some problems in the city. And we'll go shift on that one, and we'll start raising both of those up. Joys of Anarchy kind of does a big push. Never been able to place it without anarchy. On, go. Takes forever to grow them. Almost. 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 It's getting closer. Almost. Alright, take that one. We'll go almost a bit higher on that one too. So that's going to be the split. And it'll skip that one and just hit that way. I'm going to straighten that out there. Straighten that out there. And if we go like right about there, they got fly up over there, spin around, go down, and they'll merge. Look at the crime rate. Okay. Look at the crime rate. We'll press play for the crime rate. Check out the crime rate. What do you think it'll be? I think it'll be about 10. Oh, it's already at 20% crime. That's not good. We got crime rates throughout the whole city. Problems. Crime rate is high. Definitely having some crime problems throughout the city. Our beautiful blue no crime is a problem because there's crime everywhere now. Crime rate is high, crime rate is high, crime rate is high, crime rate is high. Let's see if we can build it now. You said it was number 3, right? Monuments 3. Courthouse, 22%, 50%. Look at the crime rate down there. Crime rate down there is severely high. This area is getting really bad. This area is bad, this area is bad, this area is bad. This area is definitely bad. You know what I did? We forgot we left these police on. There we go. There we go. What other police station did we forget? There might actually be 2 police stations here. Well, there is 2 police stations there. My bad. And a double police station there. Well, definitely going to get what you want, but we're also going to get a nighttime, and with nighttime I can't really build much or plan much, but I don't know if they're utilizing that other road yet. Oh, look, there is one traffic car going that way. So that one could go that way, and that one could go that way. It goes that way, and can go that way. That one can go that way, and can go that way. So it's going both ways, and it goes that way. I think that's all we had to do. Put a loop there and a loop back. Just a split off there and loop there. Looks kind of, I don't know, it's kind of bleh. Well, let's move it a little bit and take this one down. I did show you the crime rate. Crime rate hasn't moved. It's 20%. Crime rate is crematorium availability. It's not showing up on that list. You want vitals? Okay, crime rate, right? Crime rate. Crime rate. Crime rate's right here. 29%. So when that hits 50%, you know what? You can worry about it. Till then, not at halfway point yet. So I wouldn't worry about it. It's going to take a while for it to grow. Causing me to have a lot of crime in my city. I don't like this. I don't want a lot of crime. King Bulls, welcome to the stream. Not much. Building a little bit. Expanding a little bit. Got our first blimp stops in the city. I don't know if anyone actually uses them, but they now exist in the city. Check them out. Transportation. How many people take blips per week? 3 stops, 4 vehicles, 5 passengers. Not really that much. Well, we have 14 stops, 7 vehicles, and 96 passengers on our boats. So boats get used a lot more. Trains have 6 stops, 5 vehicles, 290 passengers. Subways, lines have thousands of passengers, as you can see. International airport lines are very popular line, as well as line 3 and line 2 are definitely popular ones. The other lines are well over 500 apiece. 26 stops, 24 stops, 26 stops. These are metro lines. Tram lines has 209 passengers, and then our bus lines are all tiny and a few hundred passengers to no passengers. Like 19 on that one. Blimp lines. Train. What I'm gonna really do would be cool. Open up that other industry area. Talked about this a long time ago. There's supposed to be all industry. It never got completed properly. So, we're gonna do it. And, it's gonna happen. There's no prison room. I know, because we need to have a really high crime rate right now. Our crime rate is at 36%. Still climbing. We're going to upgrade that piece right there to that style. Basically making it that the main road will be this section here. I know that you guys' bosses are all mad because I just cut your lines, but the whole plan was for that to happen a long time ago. It just never happened. Problem is that the roadway is not the right style. And we're gonna redesign this area and cut this out here. I think I'm gonna go from down below up. And I'm gonna have an option. One road's gonna head this way. One road's gonna go this way. At this point, this one, well, and one road go this way. This road will go along this route. All mad because we just cut them right off. And well, we'll raise up at that point by 1. Off anarchy for a moment to do this. I'll eventually go across over there too. So this road will split here. Downwards, we're going to split there. I don't know. See if we can move that way. There we go. That should do something. Not exactly what I wanted, but it will do. The idea is that it's no longer stopping the main highway the other way. It's going to be an overpass there. And then it's going to come into what is this down-ish area. this area here, which will give access to this area, and yeah. We're just going to go tidy that up. Crime rate is at 55%. Does that mean we're good enough to build your courthouse? Crime rate. Where was that? Monuments, right? Maintain it for 5 weeks? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 5 weeks is not... It's gonna literally take forever in this game. You know that, right? Oh, I don't think we're gonna get it tonight, because... We're on Sunday today. We're not gonna get that time to go through. With my mod running. My mod slows time down. I might have to turn my mod off to get time to go faster in the game. Because it's only Sunday and we have to do it for 5 weeks. It's going to take a very long time. Look at how slow the clock is. It's a very slow clock. So okay, maintain for 5 weeks. We're at 2 of 5 now. I don't know. Looks like it's cheating. I'm not doing it. It wasn't me. I'm not cheating. I don't know why. But it seems to be doing that. I don't know why. Not sure why. I'm gonna call it night though. It's 12:13 and I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Ended up working today, so that wasn't too much fun. But hey, you know what? I need money. I all need money. That road's gonna go like that. One's not gonna be touched. Oh, you could go English way. Oh. See, this part here was going to be fun, partying, hotelish kind of area. Never got built. Never got completed. There's actually supposed to be a river through here, which never got completed either. So, to do that properly, what we needed to do is level this area out. We're losing a lot of people. We lost 5,000 people. 5,000 people are leaving the city. Keeping the crime rate this high. We're at 66% crime rate. A lot of people are leaving the city. You're going to cause my city to really have problems. I don't like this. Just for a courthouse, it's not worth it. I definitely don't think it's worth it. Losing population. We're losing 6,000 people. We're at almost 90,000 people. We're losing people big time. Just to build a stinking courthouse? Really? Crime rate's too high. I'm going to start turning on police stations. Sorry. Can't do it anymore. I have to just keep above 50%, so... certain areas are getting them back. This one is turned on. That one's going to be turned on. We got police stations over in other areas. We got one police station there. We're going to turn that one on. Hit my original city. That one on. I'm going to turn that one on. We're week 4 right now. Almost week 5. Where's the other crime rate ones? Yeah, look at we're losing 8,000 people a minute. This is not nice for my city. It's going to cause my city to leave the entire city. That's not good. Not too happy about this. Can you build it now? Good, look at that. You can build a courthouse. So, we're going to go to a budget really fast. We are going to budget cops at 150%. Definitely gonna fix the problems of all the bad people. Crime rate is going to be cleaned up fast in the city. Turn on that one. Turn on that one. There's a crime rate problem at the cemetery. That's funny. Where's the other cop station that I might have missed? I think that's all of them. Jail capacity 740. Detained criminals 0. You know what? We're getting a lot of cops back at work, driving down the roads, fixing problems. That's what happens when you have no cops running in the city for how long? Well, let's plan this courthouse out. We're gonna build a courthouse. It's gotta look nice, so. How big is the courthouse? I think we're gonna put its butt to the main road there. Go butt to like that. We're gonna put the courthouse like there. There we go. That's going to be a big courthouse. Go straight right there. Then we're gonna put another one right there. I think we're gonna expand a zone. We're gonna expand that zone to encompass this area. Also going to give that zone over to here. And encompass this section of the highway side. This side. Yeah, your district's being expanded. I'm expanding your district to be a little bit bigger than originally intended. You're getting this whole area. Because there was no space in the hillside. You were on a hillside, beautiful hillside. There was no space for that building to be on that. There was no space for cemetery to be on that, so we'll expand the district a little bit. And yeah, those have to do. What does that do though? An official building, a courthouse, operating normally. Visitors last week. Well, I say we need residentials demanded. People are moving back to the city fast, so that's pretty good. A good sign. What's our crime rate at now? Low 4%. That is good. That is definitely good.
I wanna follow you. I wanna follow you.
I missed that. I'm behind. Follow on Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate that. Westman and Brian James. One of you just followed, but thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Hopefully you guys are having a good night. How are you on Twitch? Playing on the city, been building a little bit tonight, expanding on some parts of it. We just did a crime rave so we could get this beautiful courthouse. Actually quite a nice building. There we go, Brian James, thank you for that. Let's see if we followed. My alerts didn't happen. I had 2 alerts back to back, maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. Do I like Twizzlers? Do you like Twizzlers? Do you like Twizzlers? Isn't it funny how they're both saying the exact same thing?
I wanna follow
There we go.
you. I wanna follow you.
Do I like Twizzlers? Well, I'm not a trademark, so I don't know why you're bringing up a trademark. We're gonna go, this can be special. We're gonna put up nice parking, but not a regular park. We're gonna put in the crown and jewel of parks. Paradox Plaza. Not one, but 2 Paradox Plazas. There we go. That's like the crown jewels of parks in this game. Now that will make it nice. That's what we're gonna put in there. And then what we're gonna do is, well, we have subway right there. We don't have buses that run around this development yet, so maybe we can run a quick bus line here. Let's get one of those in here. Alright, so we're going to bring a buses off of our main terminal that they tend to come from, because we have so much extra space for more buses to be put in. There's one here, one here, one here, one here, here, here. We don't have one or all these other spots, so that one's taken. We're going to put one right there. And the first stop you're going to make is, I'm going to stop you here. Get down the highway, all the way across. all the way down. You're hopefully going to come off the highway. And then we're going to stop you right there. Drag you down the block a little ways. Make you stop over here. Stop this way, and then we're going to bring you this way. Bring you this way. Bring them around that way. That way. Actually, take that one off. Go that way. Go that way, and then that way, and then we're going to go that way. So that's too close together. That way, right in front of the courthouse. That way, we'll turn them around as they exit. They're going to go head up into this area. Stop here. We're going to stop here. Stop here. Stop here. Stop here. And stop here. Stop here. Stop here and here. And yeah, we're gonna have some other problem of how we're gonna get back there. So where were we? We're right here. I don't know where we're gonna go from here. Where should we go from here? Gotta go back to the main point, so that would be off this way. So we're gonna go from there. We have to go all the way back down this road. So let's give them one more stop this way. One more stop there, and then that's gonna fall down the highway here. Wrong highway. I don't know how they're going to get there, but I'm just going to make a line. They'll just have to figure out what is the best route. Oh, that's not good. Where were we? We were right there, so let's go down the road a little ways. And then we're going to go here. Stop there. And then there should hopefully take the highway all the way back up. Wherever the highway is. The highway is right there, so let's do that. There we go. And then we're going to come back in. There. There we go. Bit of a complex traffical area. As you can see, we got tons of buses. The main monorail bus hub where we're routing a lot of our buses through the city in this whole area. And it's going all over the place, as you can see. Tons of them. Swizzlerz, how am I, mate? Not bad. How are you? I want to go to Albert's realm. Well, I'm not playing Minecraft, so I don't really want to go to any realms. I am going to go to bed soon. It's 12:30. That's where I want to go because I work in the morning. I'm playing Minecraft. City Skylines. So typically I stick to whatever game I am started with. I don't usually switch games in amongst the game. This area I never did really put any buses around it, so it'd be good if we had like phone lines, but could run some buses there someday. Not far to run buses from here down to into this area. I don't think I'm in someone else's one, but thank you. Glad you enjoy it. It's a mess of mass transit. We got the expansion pack of mass transit recently, so it's got a huge. I'm trying to integrate all forms of transit into the city that the game has, and that's causing a bit of issues because, well, how do you put blimps into a city? So we put some blimps into the city. How do you put monorail with subs into the city? Well, we did. That's actually not the monorails and subs. That's somewhere else. How do we put these new big train stations into the city? Well, we're trying to here. It's started. Got some trains on it. There's going to be more. There's going to be a stop right there. This is a major transportation area, especially with the airport here and the party district and all the hotels. So you can see lots of hotels, lots of bars in Tashio's district. It's very much a party nightlife kind of place. More hotels down there and other areas the blips go to. There's like no delay in chat. Well, there shouldn't be much delay in chat, I'd hope. I would hope, but glad it's working today. It's always glad it works. Got this section to say we were working on last stream. We did. It's got the initial double. It's like a double interchange going on here. As you can see. Specifically, one is specifically just for the airport. So the airport has direct highway access to the main freeway, and the outer is what provides the local area access to the local area here, as well as here. The interchange comes right here. That's an Activision logo? I don't know. Where's an Activision logo? Paradox Entertainment is the one I do believe for this game. Activision, I think, has an A. You're talking about this one right here? Paradox Plaza. That's what that is. This is Paradox Plaza, not Activision. Oh, the intersection. That looks like Activision? Possible. I'll have to look at the Activision logo, but I wasn't even thinking about that. I wasn't even trying to make it look like a logo. Oh, funky. Lots of funkiness to it. It's just mostly a massive double interchange on itself to provide access to the airport area. So the airport has much faster traffic in and out of it for the ones that do decide to drive on cars there. Lots of times your city, if you look at big cities and massive cities, they will usually have some main freeways to get to the airports that the airports are always connected to. So that's kind of where I got that idea that, well, you know what, they do that in big real life cities, RLs. So I thought, why not in this game? First time I actually did this game yet. Other than that, we have some other freeways that go off this way that are pretty much dead-ended. They haven't been connected to anything yet. That was what we did this stream. We actually finally made a first connection on it. Been sitting dead-ended for a long time, many streams. We have a dead end over here that hasn't went anywhere yet. We also have a dead end over here. And I do have a dead end over here. This one is kind of incompleted a bit. Oh, which reminds me, we are going to put hotels down here. This one needs to be upgraded. We're putting in hotels right here. Actually, let's go down to smaller square, circle size. I want, no, keep that. I want to delete that. And I'm going to make a little district right in there. And we're going to put some party stuff here too. That's going to go along there. And then whatever else is right there. So let's put in some heavy commercial in there. Now I did want to go and start building the area here, so we gotta go and level this out. And well, Level it. Slope terrain, no. I want to go soften terrain. Brush size is going to be here. Strength 1. And probably wondering, what is he doing that for? Why are you doing that? Well, we're going to put a canal there. That section's going to be canaled. It actually is a waterway, but I want to put canal in, and the canals don't really sit well in this game. I find, unless they're sit better on a flat ground. There's a canal. Let's go with a medium-sized canal. Medium-sized canal is going to go into the water there. As there is actually water that does sometimes come down here. Just the canal will be there now to run the water in. And yeah, that's what that's going to do. Coincidence? I think not. You don't think it's a coincidence? Well, there's nothing I do in this game on perfect. Purpose is the word. Purpose. We're gonna adjust that pillar there. That's gonna be on purpose. On purpose, we're gonna adjust that pillar more over there. Go up to the next one. Yeah, no pillars there, and then we're good. Have to be solo. Ooh, we gotta move that. We got a block there. Rock. Take that rock and put it beside the other one. One rock. 2 rocks. So gotta save the rocks. We did that one stream before. Here's a problem. I forgot to put the specializations on these areas. So we were going to have a leisure specification on this and tourism specification on this. So there's going to be a lot of fun stuff to do right around the boring stuff. We also have to plan for subway here. If we'd ever brought in the metro subway. And we're going to put the stop right about there. And that's going to be another stop there, so let's go curve that up. And we need some water. Cover this area better. Save the rock. Yes, you have to save the rock. It's very natural to save the rocks. We saved 2 rocks before in a previous episode of the live stream. If you want to go back, it is on YouTube. We have 2 rocks I think were saved. Very important rocks. I think it was these 2 right here. Or is it this one right here? There's 2 rocks. I think we lost a few rocks when I updated this highway road. At one point that road used to not be so big, but I upgraded big time. I'll put that pillar over there though. Yeah, that used to just be a little road, and one day I just decided it needs to be big, so we made it bigger. Yeah, there was a point when we had 2 rocks and trying to save the 2 rocks. Might have been those. Yeah, I know, I don't want to lose my rocks. That's for sure. We have another rock right there. In the middle of the street. It's a very special rock to me. Right there. Oh, gotta get it. Take it and we're going to put it over here. Safekeeping. It should be nice and safe right by the pillar. There we go. It's saved. Now that mod there you guys saw is called Move It. I know I lost a big one. I used to have a massive one like this right here. Really big set. And it's gone. There's a few along here, you know. A few others. Tried to save as many as I could. Didn't want to lose them all. They add character to the map. Without the rocks, where would we be? Where would we be? Just think about it. The rocks are they're so nice. You sit on them. People can go and have them in their front yards. You know, we could do that. We could take a rock. Say, find a rock. First, we got to find a rock. Different rock. I'm looking for rocks really fast right now. See if we can find. Okay, we have some rocks over here. Okay, let's take this rock. You like this poor rock right there? Let's take that rock and let's put it right in the backyard. You know, they might like to have that rock in their backyard. So that they can sit on it in their backyard. Rock move it. See, beautiful rock in their backyard now. With their beautiful tree. Oh my god, that's cool. The ships use the canals. Yes, they do. It's part of the mod. It's not a mod. It's a DLC, the most recent transportation one. You can actually run ships up the canals. And they're called ferries, actually. And they run up there. You set up lines. This guy's got 50 passengers to 50 right now that he can carry. So he's already maxed on his passengers. And then he goes up to the next stop. Except my road's pretty bad, so I gotta do something about my road. John was complaining about that. It's like, the ships are running into your roads. So, I know my ships are running in my roads. I'm gonna pause it for a second. We're just gonna put a bump on that road, and hopefully that fixes that problem. Look at that beautiful move it go. And we're gonna go up on that a little bit. Yeah, I know. He was saying, Swizz, your ships are going and they're hitting the building. And I'm like, yeah. Oh, we got another rock in that road we gotta save. Where go get it? In the middle of the road. Can't be there. It's actually a glitch in my, I don't have Prop Anarchy. See, Prop Anarchy is currently off, but it's glitch. Seems like Prop Anarchy is still in effect, even with rocks. Rocks specifically, whereas Tree Anarchy is off, but I don't know. It's one of the glitches in the mods that I'm using, so it's not going to work because it's not split. It's actually two separate parts. So if we start raising that up, I'm going to do a dual lift on this road here. I could lift it like that, but it's going to lift the whole neighborhood up. Press play. Now he's got 35, so he's just lost a bunch of people getting off the boat. And he's going to go down the water again. Let's see, does he hit it? Does he hit it? Does he hit it? Oh, he does hit it, so we have to go higher yet on that. Too bad, because it makes kind of a weird lift in the neighborhood. We'll do a little bit more lift. That should be good there, hopefully. Let's check that out. Watch the ship. Does it hit? And pretty much just the lights hit it. Oh well, close enough. It's close enough. I can't spend all day being perfect in the game. You know, if I was doing that, nobody would watch the stream. You know, that's why they go watch those videos on YouTube that go like 10,000 miles a minute as people do work on this game, and they're like, whoa, look at this, I do this, and they show, there, that's what I did. That's what it looks like done. And it's like, okay, I missed everything you just did because you went so fast. It's like too fast, but suppose I don't make those videos. I just play the game. So you're stuck watching this. Unless you want to watch my replays on YouTube, and then you can see them. Oh, look at the people. They're just like all lining up at those buses. It's being used. Why aren't they using the monorail more? Too bad. See how many people are using it. Should we remove it mode so that wouldn't work? Need to find a train. There might be a train somewhere. What's the train that just went to the station? Oh, there it is. What does that train have? 3 passengers of 180. That's horrid. Only 3 passengers driving along that route. You're like the Bob Ross City Skylines. You think so? No, I'm not. If you want to see the Bob Ross City Skylines, go on YouTube right now and you can watch people who know this game, and they're amazing. Amazing builders. I am nowhere near good at this game. They're much better people who know how to play this and build in this game. Oh, art is what they do. I don't do really art, but thank you for the compliment, though. I'm just more of a builder. I build stuff. So, oh yes, we got to finish up Miss. I think it's a Miss Shani Yakina. I think that's a girl's name. I think. I could be wrong. I'm not good with names. Getting some high offices, I think, in this stretch. Nice office district. I'm gonna make them work here. Take out that, and we're gonna put in some heavy commercial along this list. Well, I do try to explain my stuff as best I can, or else why would you want to watch me play the game? You know, you could play the game yourself, which is a really good game, by the way. You should buy it. It is on Steam. It is on Xbox. It's not as good as that on Xbox, but hey, buy it. It's a great game. We're gonna put in some heavy density residential along this route here. And this is where the painting happens. I hope you like the painting magic. This area, well, it's gonna be deleted. Commercial there. We're gonna go offices in this area. More offices, and we're gonna go, this is right there. Once we're done with this, well, eventually some stuff will grow, and it'll happen. You gotta get going. Well, have a good evening. I'm going to be getting going soon too myself. It's 12:50 and I do work in the morning and I want to go to bed, so I gotta go to sleep. And I do like playing this game, but there'll be plenty of days to stream this game. Oh, the sun's coming up. This is the best time of day to watch the city. This is when the city comes to life and starts to wake up. The nightlife, the party life is over. The lights on the bridge, lights off in the towers. We did need some industry, so there was some plans to start, start working on an industry area. Take out that. And I'm going to put in some better commercial there. Some more hotels, some more bars. We got a subway, but it's not connected yet. What is the thing in the upper right? Upper right you have is options. Also, music thing. Which we have turned off. Yeah. I don't play the music in the game. I find this bleh. Puts me to sleep half the time, so I just shut it off. I just play the game. That's gonna be an industry park, I think. No on stream, no encore. On stream, top right corner on stream. On stream, top right corner. Oh, the bouncy, bouncy, bounce. Oh, you know what that is? Boom replay. That's what that is. It only works on Mixer. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with Twitch right now, so sorry. That's what that is. Basically, you would have to go to... You have to go over to Mixer, and if you liked something to happen in the stream, you could type something in chat, and that would happen right there. That's what would happen. You would basically vote by typing, and you type the code, whatever the code is. I think the code is !BOOM, if I'm correct. And then a replay would happen of the last roughly 30 seconds of the stream. So, yeah. Then you can share them and stuff like that. They're like links. They're like little clip videos of the stream. They go online to a server. But, kind of funky. It's a new addition to the stream. It is a voice activated service, so I happen to set it off all the time. It doesn't really listen to me that well, and it thinks I'm saying it, but I'm like, I'm not saying it. Just stop doing that. Evil, evil word. We give this area an industrial area, mostly because I need to make some industry somewhere in the city, and well, we have areas that could utilize some of this, and well, not all going to be tourism-y and happy down here. Tourism-y is going to be where this stops. They can have some hotels there, light up the whole area, but you've seen that around. It was like a new trend. Yeah, it does seem to be like a trend, but it's, for me, I already was trying to implement replays manually. Like, I had a manual system where if I had a thing running, I would have clicked it, and if it worked, it just didn't work reliably. And this would be the stream, instant replay stream. And right now, a video would start playing, and I would have to stop the stream, check if it's manually click over, do a test. And I do like this new service that I came across last week, and I implemented it. And it'll be nice because it'll be automated, right? It's pretty much automatic. That's what enticed me to actually utilize it in the stream. The old replay doesn't work, but the BOM does work. I just have to say the word. Oh, the train went under there. Doesn't look the best, actually. I think we might end up dropping the height of this one. If we drop the height of this one more, then we can drop the height of these so they're not so high elevated as they come in. Mostly I want them to be faster for traffic coming in and out of there. So it has its own options. Did I do it again? Did not do it again. Oh, this road's gonna go upwards, I think. I think we're gonna go up this section here. Kind of around the highway there. One of the other mods you'll see is all these funky things. It's actually another mod that I have running that does all the angles. I think it's called Oh, which one is it? Sure. Precision Engineering. Definitely a great mod. Highly suggested. Gives you more accuracy in your roads when you're like doing your angles and stuff. Highly suggested. I get like these funky options. I like that mod. Also, I'm running Anarchy. If you notice, that's Anarchy on and off. You gotta get going to work? Too bad. I need to go to bed. I have to work in the morning as well. Morning is soon, but thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Also, thank you for that follow on Twitch. Always appreciated. I do try to be here sometimes for the people of Twitch. Don't get as much many ears in Twitch, but we're still here. I still try to be here. Still try to interact with you all. And we're gonna go up this road here. I think like that. And then that's gonna be a big road across to service whatever is over here. And then that area will service this area connection, and we have this road coming down this way. It's going to connect probably like a T there. Oh, thanks for finding me. Been here for a little bit, not too long, just a little while, a little bit of time. I like playing my game, so it's a fun thing to do. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't enjoy playing games. And it's just, it kind of gets boring to play the game by myself, so whereas if someone comes in, it's like, oh, okay, hey, what are you up to? Okay, what do you think I do this? And then we do something else, and then we get these cool, like, funky names of, well, this definitely was a viewer from the stream, and I should probably name something Wes, so you've been around for a bit. Let me give you this whole waterfront. Not that section, because those are specialized, too small. So we'll give you this area. We'll give you this industrial park. Just going to go all the way up here. Oop. And we'll give you up there. Your buddy's name, I can't remember your buddy's name, we had to go. But we'll give you this right here. West Hatman. Me in man place, we'll call it. Yeah, you got the waterfront. An industry park is what you're going to get. Beautiful big industry park, waterfront-ish area. Friend's name is Brian. Okay, we'll give him the other one because there'll be another waterfront on this side too. I'll type that one in. B-R-A-L-I-N James 1. What should we call it? Zone, place, park, hills, heights. I don't know. I gotta come up with something funny, something good, something water, liquid. I think water. I think liquid. I don't know. Yours is a place. This one is Hills District. Oh, I like that district's name. Oh, district. Looks like it's a very unhappy district. Very unhappy. Your district is much more happier. Lots of happy smiley faces there. Come right down there. There, we're gonna come right along there. Do this zone right there. I want that specifically to be party places. Oh, my eyes are drying out. You got a baby minion? Yeah, you are. It does take time. It does take time. You collect bananas the longer you watch. And the more bananas you get, the more minion you'll become. I think we're going to run this road eventually along here. And this ship place doesn't get as much traffic as it used to. We used to get lots. It was like the first. I definitely like this one more. I might not even try to prioritize that one. We might just go like this. That. We'll be getting a lot more traffic in here pretty soon. Going on with that? There we go. We're gonna sub to monkeyism. Well, it's not really that it's monkeyism. It's kind of a joke to a friend that streams, and he was playing a game one day, and the game had this thing. It was throwing this yellow boomerang, right? And I'm like, every time he brought that character out in the game, I'm like, banana, banana. He actually timed me out for 10 minutes, so he's never actually come to watch my stream, I don't think. But the joke is that the day he does, I'll be like, oh yeah, hey, guess what? You're connecting bananas while watching me. So I'll be like, really? If he puts it two together, you might remember that day. He banned me for 10 minutes for saying banana too much in the stream. He's like, it's not a banana. I'm like, banana. He's like so annoyed at me. But we're going to put... See, this is a hillside right here, so there's really nothing we can do with this. Unless we bring this road across up there. Which we could do that. If we did that, kind of like put that road there. Can you guys see that happening? You gotta go going? I do too. I definitely gotta go. It is 1 AM my time. It is definitely bedtime. Thank you all to watch the stream, stop by, all that fun stuff, all the friendly likes, and all that other stuff that happened. I think I'm going to do something here. I just don't know what. I'm going to leave it to think about that. I'm going to leave that for another day. Whoop. Definitely going to do that. 3 AM for you? Ouch. I shouldn't complain. Eastern Standard Time must suck. Well, everyone, have a good night. Thanks again for stopping by. We did work a little bit on adding some blimps. We got some blimps. What else did we do? We added that interchange over here. That was that. We completely had a lot of problems and got a bunch of courthouses problems going on, so we had to get a courthouse in the city. Development over there. We started expanding some roads here, ran a rail line across over to here. What else did we do? We named some new areas, West Hat, man, and Bryan James District. Named those two areas. Started kind of like putting an idea of what's going to be down in that area. Finally, actually I thought about that being industry like almost a year ago and it's never got around to it. We need some industry in the city, so that's going to be our next industry park. Yeah. Pretty much that's what we did today. And talked a lot about nothing. All morning. Where you live it is 9 AM in... Wow, nice. Well, good morning to you. Good night to me. That's the beautiful thing about streaming is you never know who's watching, where they are, They could be from anywhere. Ashley, welcome to the stream. They could be from anywhere in the world, and that's the fun thing about streaming. The more you stream, the more people will come to watch you, and you never know where they are. Where I am is where I am. But welcome back. Sorry I'm not going to be on much longer. Minutes. I might push another 5 minutes as I try to decide what I would have done. I still don't know. I've kind of bought this square thing and I drew some lines. I'm like, ooh, look, we're going to have a road that's going to go that way. We have a road that's going to go that way. Kind of knew those two roads were going to go that way. I just didn't know what's going to happen in between them. Like I have roads going this way and that way, and they're kind of just like happening. Still got to figure out where these roads are going to go, how they're going to connect. This one comes up, and then we got to do something with the railroads, figure out where they're going to go. Don't know. I just don't know. No idea. It says we need residential right now. And I have not got any plans for any new residential districts. Except for if we just like quickly put some right on this one. See, this is like me cheating because I'm the only one who went and randomly did that cool name. This is Swiss Town. My special area. Very special to me, my heart. The people there, they love me. Very much so. We're gonna go up the mountainside like this. That almost is the right angle, but not quite, but close enough. And at this point, we're going to go squares. There we go. Something like that. And we're going to go like this. You're from Croatia. Wow. I'm from Canada. Welcome to the stream, though. Canada is pretty far away from you. You are definitely far away from me. Other side of the world, pretty much. I don't think you can get much further on that side of the world. If you like this game, this game's an amazing game. Oh, I really should really gone all the way down to there. Shoot. Oh well. Not gonna happen right now. Trying my best to make like longer swipes of water pipes in the game now. I cover over areas a little bit better. Kind of tell where I originally built the city and how I built to other spots. Like, ooh, look where the pipes went. I did not do another one. Why is it doing them? I did not say that word. I think it's getting bad. It keeps doing it. I'm like, I didn't say it. Did someone do it? Did somebody type it in chat? I didn't. Ugh. I love it, but I gotta turn off the voice activation. That won't go off constantly. We're gonna give this heavy residential up here. We need some heavy density residential. And this area is gonna get it as well. This thing needs it right now. As it's a continuation of where Swizz Town is, I think we're gonna call it extend Swizz Town up. And let's do that. We'll open up Swizz Town a little more. And Swizztown is going to have a nice monorail stop, which is going to happen somewhere up here in this nice area. I think we're going to bring that in. Probably what we'll do this really fast. Come like this. And I don't know how we're going to do that, but let's figure it out. Monorail is going to have a stop up here. Oh, there it was, monorail. So we have the first station is just a regular station. Then we have monorail station with road. Then we have a monorail bus hub, which we built one of those. And we have a big system one too. For now, we're just going to go, must be built along the road, which, okay. Build along the road. Alright, let's delete that. Let's say the road is going to come up here. Then that road is going to come this. And let's go curve it like that. Then we're going to put the monorail station in with road. Gotta place that right like there. And that road is going to go like that and eventually go that way. So we're going to adjust that down a little bit. Right there. I swear I didn't say that word again. Did I do it again? $113 it did. One at 109, one at 104, 113. I seriously can't stop him. Didn't say it to do it. Why is it doing it? We were subconsciously made sound the whole thing, but I don't want it to do this, so anarchy. Straight road. Not non like that, but straight road would have been nice. One thing I can do with anarchy is do this. And so I keep the design of the road system the same afterwards across. Typically these two aren't going to have a break. I don't know if that will connect. Oh. That one, and we're going to break one right over here. That one we're just going to adjust a little bit over there. The general design will continue down the mountain as it's a flattened zone there. We're already getting people moving in. We have some nice commercial up here. Give them places to shop. They'll always love that. We'll give them a bit of offices too while we're at it. Right about there. And over here too. What we do need to give these people that they always want is a park. Park. My favorite type of park right there. Looks too steep. That type of park there. And let's complete that monorail, which we were working on way earlier in the stream that never got completed. And back. There we go. There's a much raised up monorail for some reason. I don't know why. I'm going to take that down. There we go. Oh, reality, I could just ran the monorail up the road, but I didn't necessarily want to do that. We do have some really nice bike lanes here, as well as turnarounds for the trolleys. Well, I think we're going to put the monostop here now. It's going to run from there down to here. Go with the lot line. And we'll take it back to that line, way over here. It'll be fast service from that side over to that side. More of a long distance track versus the other tracks that are a lot more stops along them. Like there's one stop on that one, and then there's another stop over there, then another stop over there. Whereas I should have maybe designed it to be much faster to go quickly through the city, but I didn't do that one. But we do have trains already going. Well, there we go. Nice to see we finally got that finished. What I almost started the stream doing was this. Cannot speak. The words are getting jumbled because I'm getting tired. I don't see any subways coming up this way, eh? Your subways are over here. Looks like we don't have any subway coming down here. Or there, so... I don't know. I'm just thinking. Oh, this is actually developed pretty good already. Bit of fun stuff. Bit of towers. Could take out this fun stuff. Take out the bars. What we don't have in this game, never placed, and I still haven't started doing it yet, is a park that goes into the water. A fishing pier. A fishing pier. Maybe a marina. Oh, that doesn't work. Needs road access. Oh no. That don't work. Need road access. Let's use a little bit of move it magic. And they can have their fishing pier. Oh yeah. They got the subway started. I've got a subway here. Just haven't actually done anything with it yet. Goes to there. But eventually there's going to be more subways. Metros, sorry. Metros. I call them subways. Probably be another one somewhere here. Maybe we'll put another one over there. I don't know. I'll figure that one out later. And then somehow it's going to connect up with this area here. Main metro area. We'll go right about there eventually. Slope is too steep. Ah. Why is the slope always too steep? Maybe we'll go this way and we'll have something developed right here as it comes down to there. Not sure what yet. The city doesn't want any residential, any commercial, or any industry, so we've got enough industry areas to grow and be developed. Got a few buildings to build. We've got lots of commercial. New commercial area. I like it. It turned out pretty nice. Here come all the buses though. Look at them pick up all the people. See how many passengers a week are on there. There's too many for that bus line. Eventually that bus line's gonna have to be like, look at how many are here. Oh, definitely do not have enough buses coming in here to get these people out of here, all the tourists.
I wanna follow you. I wanna follow you.
I missed that. Start with an O. Okay, there we go. On Twitch. Odyssey. Followed on Twitch. Thank you. Interesting. My alerts weren't working earlier. Thank you for the follow. I have a lot. What does the line details look like? It's 2 stops basically. Vehicle count. Can we increase the count? Let's put up 20 vehicles on that. I don't want them to take too long, but we're increasing the amount of vehicles on that route. Just because we can. And they're pretty much full, as you can tell. It's too bad they wait so long, because it's like, you're full, now go. Full, now go. Full, and go. But for whatever reason, they seem to pause, and then it's like, okay, I'm full. I'm gonna go now. It's like the next one, get full and go. But no, you get full, you empty. Eventually there'll be a subway connection. And then all the people just go to the subway and then go. I wonder if that happens with the bus line we still have coming here. Look like line details. 0, 30, 12. What? Line overview. Which line is this? This is line 21 on buses. Number 21. 2 stops, 8 vehicles, 8 union passengers. We don't need that one anymore, so I'm going to shut that one down. They have a direct subway connection to the airports here, so it's not really needed. I think we can end that one. Oh, that's something we changed in this one. We did this is a new change we did today too. Added those little area in, a little bit of housing development there. Forgot about that. Like, oh, that's new. I don't remember that being there. Kind of like a fill it in because we had some space. All the other spaces we have going on, it was one extra one to build. Now that that edge has been purchased, that square, we can push out that way. We can push out the other way and all the other ways you can go. We have a power issue where? Power problems right there, eh? Give you guys power temporarily. Quickly connect that subway line down by 2, across the road. You might have to move this one. Slope is too steep. What do you mean slope is too steep? It's on a hillside, so what's so wrong with that? Try up there. Better redo this connection. Oh, okay, and down by 1. Up. Funky, funky, funky. And let's see if we can do it from there. I'm having troubles with this hill. Who else thinks this hill sucks? This game doesn't like hills, but this map is all about the hills, so... That's how high the elevation difference is. Go underneath the other rail line. It's not working well. So, how do we connect that to that? And pass through this. And go up a hill at the same time. It's not going to be easy. Slope is too steep. There we go, we did it. This big S curve. And that one is going to go here. That's going to go here to here to here. Eventually we're going to put other ones there. In the meantime, we're going to temporarily just make it simple. What? Didn't work. Why is that not working? What's my drop? Am I down? I am underground by one. Alright, let's open up that new subway line. Go from here to here, 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 all of the way to here, right into the final. If we do that, that should help with some of this problem here. Now that there's a new route for them. Like, oh, let's go to the subway. They're already coming to the subway. They're like, oh, there's a subway route. It didn't take them long to realize that. Wait for the next ship to unload. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, ship just came in. Should be a flood of people at some point. Oh, there they are. And are they going to the buses? No, they're not. Oh, some of them went to the buses, but looks like a lot of them are walking over here. Some of them are going other places. I want the line overview. Give me a line overview. There we go. Not line over. I want the line details. Alright. Line 11 right now is this main line. If I can move it, that'd be nice. But hey, you know, not being nice to me. We put a lot more buses on it. We have 20 buses on it. It looks like most buses are pretty full. Weekly passengers are 43 with 77. In time, I suspect that that's going to be a little less on there. I think it'll be a little less. But actually, a lot of them are still stopping right there. Some of them continue, some of them want to take that road. It does have a lot of traffic because they are going in right, if I'm correct, right downtown. And I have them stop. Turn around. That's all they do. They just go one way or another. Yeah. Pretty much non-stop buses. I think we'll leave that bus line as long as it's got usage. Now that we built the new subway route, well, give the computer time to realize the subway route exists and is real. I think eventually the new boats that come in will realize it's just the initial boats probably won't work there. Oh, look at that. We're caught up. Twelve of 30. 12 of 30. Now it's leaving with 0 people. Whew. 99%. This was 25. This one's got 3 of 30. Got 25 of 30. Going to the carousel park. Look at all of them coming off. You guys going to the fishing pier. Oh, look at them all go down there. They're like, I'm going to go down there. I don't want to take the bus. It's no more. The bus is slow in their opinion. It's okay. What happens? Start with the bus because it's cheaper. There's the crowd of people. They're like, you know what? How many are staying for the buses? Oh, some of them are still staying for buses. Quite a few. This should not be Walker Street. This should be Water Street. Maybe we'll Water Street. But I am definitely getting tired. I'm so done. So tired. Oh, gosh. It's 1:40. Save game. Going well as usual. So, just a quick overview of the city one more time for all you who are watching or just came in the last little bit. That is my city. It is coming along. We've got the airport district over here. We've got other sections of the city. Excuse me. It is constantly being expanded and growing over time. Over time, it will be really big. But today, it's only hovering around 95,000 people. My biggest city was about 220,000. It was 240,000 actually. It's quite big, but that's that. Yeah, so save that again. Always like to double save, just because of that. We look like we have 4 people watching on Twitch, 3 on YouTube. That's actually pretty good. We did have some higher numbers earlier, but awesome. Everybody who came out, thank you. Thank you. Desktop. And that there. The city skylines. I don't think I'll be back tomorrow. I usually take Tuesdays off. Wednesdays sometimes I come on, depending on how busy I am with work. Oh. Thursdays, Fridays, I don't know. Let's see. It all depends what game it will be, what game I want to play. Do I want to play? Am I going to stream? Chipster just came in the end of the city skylines. I didn't do Minecraft today, sorry. But he hit me up right at the end. Lucky Luxer just stopped by too at the same time. Wow, that was a surprising name to see. Welcome to Mixer here. Lucky. Definitely Lucky. If you have not followed Chipster70, do give Chipster70 a follow. And everybody follow Lucky Luxer as well. He's an awesome guy. I'm going to do a BSO. It's totally old. I need to update the name. So Chipster70. And I got to change it from Beam Shoutout to Mixer Shoutout. So yeah, I haven't got around to that. BSO for Lucky Luxer. Now both Lucky and Lucky's more on Mobcrush. He's a great Minecrafter on Mobcrush. Great streamer. Chipster70 is a great Minecraft streamer and Minecraft player on Mixer. So glad you guys came in the right moment to give each other a follow. Definitely check out each other's Minecraft streams. Unfortunately, wasn't doing Minecraft tonight. Sorry. Was doing my City Skylines, which is my game I like to play a lot, and you guys caught me at the end. I'm off to bed. It's 1:43 a.m. my time, so I definitely have to go to bed because I got work. Going to be at work at 10 a.m. at customers. Oh, it's gonna be an early morning. We'll talk to y'all later. Have a good night. Bye bye.
You're watching Swizzlerz Zone.
But how's everyone doing today? Or yeah, technically today. You love Mixer now? I'll tell you a little backstory if you want to know. So basically, people told me to move over to Twitch because I would get a lot more followers or whatever it would be, and I was like no, because I wanted to try out Mixer. Hey, ooh, Swizzlerz, thank you for the